Hey guys, as always, Shazam! Welcome to the Appalachia Bees. This episode is huge. It's Spicy Friday. I've got so many, I gotta get right to it. This is gonna be a spicy meatball. Buckle up, here we go. If you've never seen one of these, it's a roundup from my favorite of around the web from this week. Some of these y'all have sent me. Most of these I have just found out there in the wild, and they are spicy. Especially the last one. I've saved my favorite till the end. You tell me your favorite. Y'all know the drill. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, this episode is brought to you by CMMG. This one just came in this week. It's a comment from Elmer. Hey, Johnny, I'm looking at buying a Stormtrooper White Resolute. I know you like CMMG. What's your opinion on the Resolute? My response was my Resolute 300 is my #1 rifle. White is cool, but it'll never be clean. You gotta be okay with that. And that is the truth. I love my Resolute 300. It rocks. I've got maybe between 5,000 and 6,000 rounds through it. It is solid, and I trust it, and that's what's most important. I picked Midnight Bronze. You can pick white, but it's gonna get dirty. Pick out your favorite color and your Resolute 300 when you visit cmmg.you. Know what, to each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. I appreciate that. We are getting right into this. It is a wild one. I got so many. I was gonna cut some of these just to make it a little shorter, but nope, it's gonna be a doozy. Here we go, next. It's AOC in her abuela's house. Next. And then they attacked me with donations. I hope y'all are following that because that is a fantastic story. Up next is Tales from the comment section. Next. Dude, your arrogance and condescension is only outweighed by your false humility. I'm guessing you're an elementary school teacher? You've got that annoying schoolmarm superiority complex thing going. But I say this with love, not really. Me. Work that thesaurus, girl. Work it. Schoolmarm. They call me the schoolmarm because I'm dropping lessons, David. Next, hey, y'all know whenever, and this happens all the time, like on Instagram and on Reddit, people from Sweden, they'll be like, you don't need the gun, our country's safe, and they try to judge us. Next, when someone from a country with no guns says that I don't need guns, I don't remember asking you a GD thing. What is the guns? We want the money, Lebowski. Next. I don't think that gift that I picked out right there really worked with that. It's from The Big Lebowski. Y'all know it is, but it didn't work. I thought it was funny. But when it came out just now, I didn't deliver that right. But I'm leaving it because I want that gift to be right there. Play it again. 8-year-olds, dude. Next. Your package will arrive between 12:25 and 2. Me at my FFL at 12:26 p.m. Wear a gun. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Next. When you realize California's AR ban ends on the 4th of July. Ooh. Yeah. USA. It's a good one. Next. Soy boys are out there. I woke up violently hungover, but T-Man lost, so nonetheless we celebrate again tonight. Fast forward 6 months. It cost me $50 to fill up my Honda Civic. This can't be correct. What's not correct is it's a Honda Civic and not a Prius. You soy boy. Calling me the schoolmarm. Next. What's up, my fellow trees? So anyway, photosynthesis, am I right? Those things are terrible. I'd rather look at a hunk of metal. We've got one in Gray, Tennessee. Some of y'all know where it's at up there at the recycle center. It's so bad. Like, we don't even have giant pine trees here. But what do they put in? A big giant pine tree. What up, my fellow trees? Next. The system has failed my abuela. Here's a private donations to solve the problem. I don't want the problem solved. I want the system to have failed because I have re-election coming up. Next. I made this one. Your memes aren't funny. Which is funny. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you're going to send them, I get two or 300 a day some days sent to me. Like, Johnny, you got to use these. No, I don't have to do anything. Plus, it's not funny. Calling Kamala the C word over and over is not funny. It's not clever, and it's misspelled, and you got too many pixels. And it's a lot of that stuff y'all send is just recycled from your wife's Facebook. I'm the school marm. There's your lesson. It's not funny. Next. Soulmate says this. Mother's Day cards. You raised me. You cooked for me. You loved me. Father's Day cards. Happy birthday or whatever, fart idiot. It's true. This next one I think is my favorite. It's not the spiciest. I just think it's funny. I've been laughing about it. It's from Your Meme Bro. Next. Read the part again where she burns her whore mouth on my porridge. I'm sorry for the language. I'm sorry. I love it. Next. Me comparing tans with my friend. Where my melanin challenged friends at? Pasty. Next. Ellie says this, adulthood is literally just running errands. Trust me, you have errands to run. You think you completed all your errands? Check again. I have a list right now. I've got a Rudy Tooty coming in today that's going to blow your all's mind, and it's going to go really, really good in about a month. But I pick it up today to get photos of it, and we're starting the process, and we're going to give it away right here, and it's good. And it's from some friends of mine, and it's good. Just errands, out there running errands. Next, also from Your Meme Bro. It's nice outside. I think I'll sit out on the patio. 207 mosquitoes liked your post. Next, can you fax the offer over to me? Sorry, I can't fax from where I live. Oh, where's that? 2021. I live in 2021, Susan. It's like people leaving me voicemails. I'm okay if like the doctor's office leaves me just like, hey man, your appointment tomorrow's at 6. Just get me the information really quickly, and they have to do that verbally. But like people, like my friend, like my mom leaving voicemails, like there's a YouTuber, Kit Badger. I'm looking at you, Ivan. He's like the only person under 50 that leaves voicemail messages. Ivan, but keep them coming. Next. One day you'll find someone that's obsessed with you. It's probably going to be a dog, but it is what it is. Take the love where you can get it. Next, Skoog says, millennial culture is texting someone to let them know you're going to call them so they can mentally prepare for the eventual phone call. I identify with that a little bit. I holler at people, hey, can you take a call today? Next. Yeah, I've been loving this dude. Mentioned in the last 2 weeks, Jordan. Next. Don't you hate when you're carrying a big pile of laundry and you drop one sock, and in that process of picking up that sock, you drop another sock, and in the process of picking up that sock, you drop another sock, and this keeps happening over and over until you die? That's life. This next one, I know the script is going to be really tiny. I hope it works out because I film these and then we edit them, and I hope y'all can see this. There's a lot here to unpack, but I think it's worth the challenge of the tiny text. Next. Wait, this isn't the Child Sniffers America? No, it never has been. Winning. HR 1 is dead. V passports are dead. Mask mandates are dead. Packing the court is dead. DC becoming a state is dead. F-Man's credibility is dead. The MSM's credibility is dead. Hollywood is dead. Big Pharma is being exposed. And it goes on and on and on and on. Are we winning? It's a question of the day. It's better than it was 90 days ago. We'll just say that. It's better than it was. I give some of the credit to Gavin Newsom. No. I'm not refilming. I meant DeSantis. Let's keep moving. Vestamani Lebowski. Next. Hey, did y'all see this? Yesterday, it was actually last night, Recoil magazine went woke. Next. This is how Kamala was greeted in Guatemala. Go home. What would Spicy Friday be without the Babylon Bee? Next, Joe Manchin and Mitt Romney forced to sit at the no friends table at lunch. I saw this. It's funny. I'd sit with Joe Manchin. Happily sit with him. I'd rather not eat lunch than sit with Mitt Romney. Next, also from the Bee, more Democratic governors moving to Florida to escape their own C-word policies. There's Gavin Newsom. Next, I love this one. Elon Musk posted this. Dogecoin is just made up money with an infinite supply. The Federal Reserve. Oh. I invested in Doge a few weeks ago, and I made 61% in 2 weeks and sold it all. Dodged a bullet. Next. Oh, this makes me happy. The T-Man's tweets about the F-Man emails would have been so darn good. It's true, like they didn't want the T-Man to tweet anymore, so they canceled him, but oh, they were spicy. They were good. Just hacking people off. Covfefe. They would have been so good this last few weeks. Makes me look out the window with Kermit. Next, Korn says this. Whoever just lost their iPhone 12 Pro Max at the amusement park, please stop calling my new phone. Thieves. It's funny. Next, Kamala to the Guatemalan migrants, do not come. Did she mean it? No. Next, if you work hard, put in the hours, and do this every day, your boss can live here. I'm not big on that whole the deck is stacked against us and you work as hard as you want and you'll never get ahead. That whole meme. A little bit true. A little bit true. Next. Chunk Master Flex says this. Dating an older man ain't always what it's cracked up to be because you'll be in the middle of an argument and he gonna say, what's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander. Son, what the H that mean? The idioms that we use have moved on. I was fussing at a group of young people not that long ago. They were college freshmen. And I went, this is not romper room. Knock it off. And they all just stared at me. And some kid in the back goes, what's romper room? I'm like. And my favorite for spiciest of the week, DC Drano reposted this. It's one of his. And it is an all-time classic. Oh, it's the spicy one. Next, the Child Sniffer says, wear a mask. DC Drano, Rogan O'Hanley says, don't touch kids. Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here,